So following Andy Ruiz's loss last week at the hands of Anthony Joshua, WBC President Mauricio Sullivan has come out and given the green light almost for a potential voluntary defence again for Deontay Wilder against Andy Ruiz. Now, reading the statement here, which is what Mauricio Sullivan has to say, basically, according to him, and this is a quote from him, it says, Ruiz would occupy a high position in the ranks of the WBC and will be a viable option against Deontay Wilder. Ruiz is going to be well rated, and not only because of his big surprise in June, not only because of the big surprise he gave in June, I should say. He has a good record, showed good things, he is an elite boxer, and he doesn't have to qualify or something, it says here, qualify or something. Maybe he means like, eliminators or something like that. Maybe he should rest, reflect on what went wrong and what his next career move is. Andy Ruiz admits he was too heavy going into the rematch Anthony Joshua. But yeah, this is really just what they're saying here. So, yeah, they're obviously talking about Deontay Wilder's scheduled defence against Tyson Fury on February 22nd. Do I think he'll defend against Fury next? Yes, I do. But do I think it'll be February 22nd? I would be dubious about that date. I wouldn't be going booking hotels for that date, just because I just think that Team Fury, as opposed to Team Wilder, may try and extend that out a bit, just to cover their own arses with the eye. Because even though the eye, Tyson Fury's eye is, healed, he's got the surgery done, as I've said in previous videos, that scar tissue, the minute Deontay Wilder even lands a cuffing right hand on that scar tissue, I'd expect it to open. And, given the fact you're talking 5 months removed from the Otto Allen fight, if that fight happens in February, that's not enough time, I think, to be, confident that that scar tissue won't open up. So I would imagine that maybe Team Fury might try and push that fight back. I would imagine. I don't know. They might take it. I don't know. But I would imagine maybe they might try and push that fight back. So if Deontay Wilder was to take a voluntary defence, would he take it with Andy Ruiz? I mean, it's in-house. They're both PBC guys. They're both, advised by Al Heyman. So I would imagine Al Heyman would have no problem making that fight. I'm sure Wilder would love the opportunity to fight Andy Ruiz and try and do a better job than Anthony Joshua did. Personally, I'd make Wilder heavy favourite in that fight. I think he'd knock Andy Ruiz out. I think Joshua hits hard enough to hurt and drop Andy Ruiz. But I think Deontay Wilder wouldn't take a backward step. He'd just go for it. It would give Ruiz more opportunity to counter. But I think that if Wilder hurts you, it's not like Anthony Joshua knocking you down. If AJ drops you, someone like a Ruiz's legs can be still a bit steady, something like that. But I think if Wilder hits you with that right hand, unless you're Marius Vac, and even then I don't think it would make any difference. Your legs are gone. So I think Wilder would probably stop Andy Ruiz. I don't think it'd be a very difficult fight for Deontay Wilder, truth be told. So, the green light's been given. Will Deontay Wilder, will Andy Ruiz want it? Because as I said, Andy Ruiz has made a hell of a lot of money in just the last year. So is the hunger there for Andy Ruiz? Does he really feel like he needs to do it? He said that, he's going to come back and do this, that and the other. But, is the hunger for the sport there, given the fact he's made all this money? Who knows? Let me know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for new, of course. And as always, I will talk to you after.